Hey guys, thanks so much for checking out this video. What this video is going to be about is about what we're doing on this channel and how we're planning to help people here in Australia.
Here we go.
So what we did is we spoke to a bunch of businesses and we found a recurring problem in the e-commerce section where how it is to launch a business, be able to track that business growth and see how all the steps to getting it through finding the products, how to set up your website, how to sell the product online and how to market the product, how to not only get leads but also how to convert people on the pages. And yeah, so we as a team thought it would be really cool to be able to make the life cycle of a product from scratch and share that in little bite-sized chunks of how we took a business to market, how we took a product to market that we found on Alibaba and then made that product available to the market space here in Perth, Australia, and see how traction goes. Really, it's going to be pretty cool because it's going to be able to show all the steps that most people ask about: how to build a website, how to market that website, how to get your product found, how to find your product, how to make sure you get a good price on the product, negotiating with the manufacturer, then getting the product shipped across. After it's shipped across, how to get the product just really into the hands of the buyers that you want to sell it to. So this will be cool. The first video I'll show you is how we decided to find the product first. And that first product is the Smooth Q handheld gimbal. So a little backstory about this product is I was personally at a work environment, and in that place there was someone showing us the drones. There was a drone flying around near our office, and that drone obviously attracted a lot of attention, a lot of people. I thought, that's really interesting. We should check that out. And so I looked online, looked at the drone, and as I was searching around, the word gimbal came out, and I had never heard of the word gimbal before. So I thought, oh, cool, something to learn. And so as I looked at what a gimbal is, I found that a gimbal is the component that holds the camera stable when there is movement involved. So if you're walking, instead of holding a camera that's shaking, you can have something that's smooth. And this was a problem that the early drones were dealing with, and I thought, that's really cool. But there's a lot of people buying drones. There's a lot of drones accessories, there's a lot of drone parts, sort of stuff. But then, as I was looking around, there was a handheld gimbal, and I looked at it. It was the same thing that made the motion cameras smooth when they were doing video content. It was the same type of rig that people made movies with, making the camera stable when they were moving around. And I thought, this is pretty cool. So how can we get this? So I dug a little deeper and found out that there was quite a large market for it. And what I did in my research was I looked up, okay, so how many people would be interested in something like this? And it seems like the whole camera industry is going a bit stir crazy about gimbals at the moment. Sorry, there was Zooin Tech and there was DJI Mobile. And those two were technically the big ones out there. And they were doing it for GoPros, they were doing it for the proper cameras, and then there was smartphones. And we thought, well, could this be something where the content creators out there, bloggers, home owners, real estate agents, families, or just students who want to do cool blogs be out there and want to take access to something like this? And is the price point low enough for them to be attracted to it? And that ticked all the boxes that we thought would be really good. And so we thought, okay, there's obviously a growing need. And so we thought, all right, well, let's test the market and get a product over and get started. So the whole purpose to do this was to answer the questions, or understand, was really to understand how people who are trying to get an e-commerce business started, or those who are already doing an e-commerce business, understand them better by going through the hard knocks, or the wins, the good times, the bad times, the learning challenges, and try and get a better grasp. And that's why we did this. It's more or less to learn from how an e-commerce business starts and how it grows and how it can develop further with different lines, so that KeepSpace can actually better get a grasp on that and be able to provide the best answers towards these things, these challenges. So, thanks so much for watching this first video.